Boston Marathon 2026.
Hi, everybody. We're here with Sergeant Durrett.
Naugatuck, Connecticut.
Naugatuck, Connecticut.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
Oh, my goodness. Well, first off, thank you so much for being up here for the Boston Marathon. And I see you have a part. You're working with a partner today.
Yep, K9 Indy.
And what does K9 Indy do here?
So Indy is our wellness dog. So we're actually stationed down at the medical tent over here. So he's here to support runners, get everybody excited, comfort anybody that needs it, that's maybe a little stressed, running jitters and stuff like that. So we're actually down right over there, and there's actually a whole team of canines down there specifically for the good vibes and all the puppy love that we could give today.
That's amazing, Sergeant. Is this your first Boston Marathon, or have you and your partner been up here before?
Nope, this is our very first Boston Marathon. We're super excited to be up here.
Wow, how exciting is this?
Very exciting. Welcome, everybody, to our 2026 coverage of the Boston Marathon right here on WACA.
In lovely Ashland, Massachusetts. I'm Jerry Halfine, and who are you?
I'm Nikita Keegan, and we're going to be taking you through this race today, talking to some great people, doing some great interviews, watching some incredible feats of athletic prowess. So and we're glad that you're joining us.
The weather's great. I think it's somewhere around 45 degrees, which is perfect for the runners. And now you've run before. Would this be great?
You know, this is perfect running weather, Jerry. You know, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. You know, it's not great for spectating because I can barely feel my hands at this point. But when you're out there running and, you know, your adrenaline's pumping and you're doing the thing, it just keeps you on a nice even keel, you know. So you're absolutely right about that.
Well, when you're cheering for people and watching them go by and enjoying it, you don't even think about the cold.
This is true. You're having a good time, and you're especially going to be having a good time with us because we're, like I said, we're going to be taking you around. You're going to be talking to some of your friends and neighbors right here in Ashland about the race and all that good stuff.
Oh, there's no runners yet. The only thing running right now is my nose.
Well, my nose was running, and I barely caught it. But we did see some of the wheelchair athletes go by earlier. Yeah. Again, like that. How fast do you think those folks were going? I mean, they're kind of downhill.
I estimated at about 40, 50 miles an hour maybe, which is so fast. I mean, just to have that little wheelchair, it's fantastic.
There's nothing between you and the road in that machine, and like the nerves of steel. Those incredible athletes. Like, hats off to them. I don't think I'd have the guts to do anything like that.
Right.
You know,
and just think about the arm strength too. I mean, it's like so wonderful.
All arm strength, leg strength. You know, the whole 9 yards. But you know, it's interesting. We were talking a little earlier about the crowd size here in Ashland, and we've got a good number of people lining the route, but you know, we've also got a good number of runners. From what I understand, there are about 4,300 runners today in the marathon altogether.
Altogether? You mean the total amount of runners?
I think so.
30,000. 30,000 people in this race.
I'm sorry, qualified people. I'm not sure. Qualified. So there's a little controversy in the running world about who gets to run Boston. Right. So I'm sure a lot of people have been seeing, you know, are you a real marathoner if you don't qualify? Because to get people familiar with the process, you can apply to run, and you have to have a qualifying time, and there are different marathons you can do to submit your time, or you can run for charity, and then people get charity bids and they raise money. So there's been a raging debate online about like who's a real marathoner. People who make those qualifying times, or people who are running for charity. I don't know if you have any thoughts about that.
I do.
Oh,
Hello.
They've got the state police.
I say they're all marathoners. All of them. Anyone who runs this race.
100%.
And here are safety officers.
There's a Massachusetts finest coming down the road here on 135. State police on their. I think those are Harleys. I think those are Harleys. I'm not sure. They're giant bikes. That's all I know. I'm not.
They look kind of great. Sure.
So this is like the opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are women.